Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to discuss the second order derivatives in differentiation first year mathematics 1B in intermediate. Last video in the second order derivatives in the differentiation chapter. So after that we are going to start that application of derivatives in the next session onwards. So now let us have a discussion on this question. If ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 1, then prove that d square y by dx square equal to h square minus ab divided by hx plus by whole cube. So first, given ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 1. Keep that equation number 1. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. A into a constant d by dx of x square 2x plus 2h into here for xy you have to apply uv formula d by dx of u into v. U into d by dx of v plus v into d by dx of u. So x into d by dx of y dy by dx plus v into v means what here y into d by dx of x is 1 bracket close plus b into d by dx of y square 2y. Again y you have to differentiate dy by dx, which is equal to constant 1 derivative is 0. Once again I will repeat. A into x square derivative is 2x plus 2h into d by dx of xy. X into d by dx of y is dy by dx plus y into d by dx of x is 1 plus b constant you can take outside d by dx of y square is 2y. Again y you have to differentiate with respect to x dy by dx. Now observe that in every term 2 is there. So 2 take out common and we can take that side 0 by 2 is 0. So directly I am writing without 2. So here it will becomes ax plus h into x into dy by dx, hx into dy by dx plus h into y, hy plus by into dy by dx is equal to 0. After getting up this step, the terms containing dy by dx one side, the terms does not containing another, we can take that side. So from these two I am taking common dy by dx into hx plus by is equal to ax plus hy, we are taking this side. So minus ax plus hy. After that hx plus by we are taking this side. Therefore, the value of dy by dx is equal to minus ax plus hy divided by hx plus by. You put that equation number 2. dy by dx equal to minus of ax plus hy by hx plus by. But they are asking to calculate d square y by dx square, no? So again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate with respect to x. d by dx of dy by dx. Like this you have to write it now. d by dx of dy by dx is equal to minus we can take outside d by dx of ax plus hy divided by hx plus by. d by dx of dy by dx is equal to d square y by dx square. Second order derivative. is equal to minus, keep bracket. It is in the form of u by v. D by dx of u by v. Here I am writing formula. D by dx of u by v is equal to v square in the denominator, v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx. This is the formula for d by dx of u by v. Quotient rule of differentiation it is called. Here also for some students they require u v the formula. Here I am mentioning that d by dx of u into v is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. For this step we applied this formula. For this step we are applying this formula. You keep in mind d by dx of u by v. According to that formula, denominator v square. V square means hx plus by whole square. V into, that means hx plus by into d by dx of ax plus hy minus ax plus hy into d by dx of hx plus by. Now, before simplifying this step, here minus is there. So, multiplying each and every term of this one, bracket value, multiplying by minus, this will become here, this will become here. That means these two terms will be interchanged. If you multiply with minus, these two terms will be interchanged. Therefore, it will becomes d square y by dx square is equal to ax plus hy into d by dx of hx plus by minus hx plus by into d by dx of ax plus hy divided by denominator whole square, hx plus by whole square. Now simplify, d square y by dx square is equal to ax plus hy into, keep bracket, d by dx of hx, h into d by dx of x 1 plus b into d by dx of y, dy by dx, bracket close, minus hx plus by into d by dx of ax, a into d by dx of x is 1 plus h into d by dx of y, dy by dx, whole divided by hx plus by whole square. Now each and every term multiplying by ax plus h into with this bracket value, which is equal to h into ax, h plus hy into y, h square y. Next these two terms multiplying ab into x into dy by dx, abx into dy by dx. Next hy into b, hby into dy by dx. Here actual multiplication and each and every term all plus values only, but here before it is minus is there. So each and every term we are getting minus. Hx into a minus a hx, hx into h into dy by dx. So minus h square x into dy by dx minus, after that dy into a minus aby minus by into h minus hby into dy by dx, whole divided by hx plus by whole square. Now here hby dy by dx minus hby dy by dx cancel and plus axh minus ahx cancel. After that required result is h square minus ab. Now h square wherever it will be there, take out common h square from these two. H square we are taking common from these two, and from these two you can take common AB from these two. Clearly you have to observe that h square I am taking common, so remaining is y minus x into dy by dx. From these two, observe carefully, minus AB I am taking common. Here minus AB is there, here plus AB is there. If you take common minus AB, this is only turning step. If you take minus AB common, first y term will come. After that, minus x into dy by dx. Once you check out whether it is correct or not. Minus ABY, here minus ABY. Minus into minus plus x AB into dy by dx. X AB into dy by dx. We got it. Divided by hx plus by whole square. Now, again these two terms will take common. Why? Because y minus x dy by dx, y minus x dy by dx. Y minus x into dy by dx. If we take out common, the remaining is h square minus ab divided by hx plus by whole square. Now, in place of dy by dx, you have to replace from equation 2. Now, d square y by dx square is equal to, in place of dy by dx, since dy by dx is equal to minus of hx plus ay, ax plus hy, ax plus hy divided by hx plus by. This value, substitute in this equation, wherever dy by dx is there, you have to replace this value. This is from equation 2 now. From 2, in place of dy by dx, you have to replace this value and then simplify. You will get see now d square y by dx square is equal to, since dy by dx if you write otherwise from equation 2 substitute in this equation, otherwise wherever dy by dx is there you have to replace y minus x into, in place of dy by dx this value minus of ax plus hy divided by hx plus by into h square minus ab whole divided by hx plus by whole square. Now numerator simplify, y into hx plus by minus into minus plus x into ax plus hy divided by hx plus by. This is only numerator I simplified, into h square minus ab divided by hx plus by whole square. Now this is also will come to the denominator. So hx into y, hxy plus by square plus ax square plus hxy into h square minus ab divided by hx plus by whole square into hx plus by. Now ax square plus hxy plus hxy 2hxy plus by square into h square minus ab whole divided by hx plus by whole square into hx plus by, hx plus by whole power 3 d square y by dx square. Therefore, again, since from equation 1 we have ax square plus 2hxy plus by square is equal to 1. In place of that, we have to replace with 1. It will become d square y by dx square is equal to 1 into h square minus ab divided by hx plus by whole cube. Therefore, conclusion step. Therefore, d square y by dx square is equal to h square minus ab divided by hx plus by whole cube. Hence proved. The next question in second order derivatives. Till now this question they did not ask in exam, but we have to discuss. The concept we will cover. If f of x equal to sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x, then find f double dash of x, second order derivative for the function f of x. First, you have to calculate f dash of x regarding to this function. Given f of x is equal to sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x. Here the product of three functions is there. If you differentiate first time, u, v, w formula you can apply. Again you have to differentiate total. If you apply first time differentiation, you will get total 3 terms. Again if you differentiate for the 3 terms, total 9 terms you are going to get. It is difficult to do now. First what you have to do, this is in the complex form, you have to simplify. Here product of the functions are there, we are going to make into sum of the functions. See, by using transformations, f of x equal to multiplying and dividing by 2 sin x into sin 2x into sin 3x. This can be written as 1 by 2. We know sin 3x formula, no? That is the reason what I am doing is 2 sin x into sin 3x I am taking here. So 2 into sin 3x. You remember that whenever you are writing product of two trigonometry functions, first always we write big angle, after that small angle. 2 sin x, sin 3x and sin x. Among these two, which one is big angle? 3x. So sin 3x into sin x into sin 2x. It is in the form of 2 sin a sin b. We have formula. 2 sin a sin b is equal to cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. So 1 by 2, where a is equal to 3x, b is equal to x. Cos of a minus b, 3x minus x, 2x, minus cos of a plus b, 3x plus x, 4x, into sin 2x. Now each and every term multiplied by sin 2x, 1 by 2, sin 2x into cos 2x, minus cos 4x into sin 2x. Again we have to get in the formula form. What we are doing is multiplying by 2, dividing by 2 for this term, multiplying by 2, dividing by 2. So now what I am doing is 1 by 2, here only I am doing, here dividing by 2. Now each and every term multiplying by 2. 2 sin 2x into cos 2x minus 2 cos 4x into sin 2x. So here 2 sin a cos b, 2 sin a cos a. It is in the form of 2 sin a cos a, which is equal to sin 2a. Sin 2a. So the first term will becomes here 1 by 4 sin 2a into 2x, that is 4x. Sin 2a means sin 2a into 2x minus, again we have to write this type of formula, 2 cos a sin B, that is equal to 2 cos A sin B. When it will comes sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B, to sin of A plus B minus sin of A minus B. So how it will come is sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. So next minus sin A cos B minus of 2 cos A sin B. So both will be cancelled. We'll get it. So here keep bracket sin of A plus B 4x plus 2x 6x minus sin of A minus B 4x minus 2x sin 2x. Therefore 1 by 4 sin 2 into 2x is 4x sin 4x minus sin 6x minus into minus plus sin 2x. This is f of x. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. F dash of x is equal to 1 by 4 constant d by dx of sin 4x. We have formula d by dx of sin ax is equal to a cos ax. So d by dx of sin 4x is 4 cos 4x minus d by dx of sin 6x 6 cos 6x plus d by dx of sin 2x 2 cos 2x. Again differentiate with respect to x. Again differentiate with respect to x. F double dash of x is equal to 1 by 4 into 4 constant d by dx of cos x minus 4 sin 4x. I'll write here formula d by dx of cos ax minus a sin ax minus d by dx of minus 6 constant d by dx of cos 6x minus 6 into sin 6x plus 2 into d by dx of cos 2x minus 2 into sin 2x. Now ultimately that step I am writing. Therefore f dash of x is equal to 1 by 4. Conclusion step I am writing. Here each and every term multiplying by 1 by 4 into minus 16x minus 16 sin 2x sin 4x now. Minus into minus plus 36 sin 6x minus 4 sin 2x. All are multiples of 4 only, dividing by 4 and write positive terms first. 4 9s are 9 into sin 6x. 4 4s are minus 4 sin 4x. 4 get cancelled, minus sin 2x. Therefore, f double dash of x is equal to 9 sin 6x minus 4 sin 4x minus sin 2x. Thank you dear students for watching my videos. Please do subscribe. And in the next episode, we are going to start that application of derivatives. Thank you for watching.